Hello friends, I have received multiple demands from our colleagues in past few days to discuss the issues under PCPNDT Act where uniformity in implementation is lacking. As we all know, PCPNDT Act has created havoc amongst our fraternity members. The main reason behind this is not the act itself, but the main reason is because there are so many loopholes in the act itself. There are differences of interpretation of the act by different appropriate authorities. Different appropriate authorities implement the act haphazardly. And last but not least, the divergent judgments given by different courts have created fear amongst our fraternity members. So definitely there is a need to discuss all these things. We all know that PCPNDT Act is a central act, and central act is to be implemented all over India in a similar way. But in case of PCPNDT Act, in different states, it is implemented differently by different appropriate authorities. Even in a single state, there is no uniformity amongst the appropriate authorities in different districts. And somewhere, even in a single district, if there are more than one of appropriate authority, they are implementing PCPNDT Act differently. So this is the reason why there is a havoc in the fraternity. One by one, in the series of this uniform implementation of PCPNDT Act, we will discuss all the issues where uniformity is lacking and what should be the exact interpretation by the appropriate authority. We will discuss one by one in this series of our web meetings. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello friends. In the series of uniform implementation of PCPNDT Act, today we will discuss a few things regarding putting notice board. What should be the language in the notice board, what should be the size, what should be the color, and different things are where it should be displayed. Dear friends, we all know under PCPNDT rule, there is Rule 17 subsection 1, which clearly mentions that you are supposed to display a notice board at a conspicuous place in the place of business in local language as well as in English, and it should be to the effect that disclosure of sex of the fetus is prohibited under law. So that are the wordings used here, that disclosure of sex of the fetus is prohibited under law. Now, coming to first part, that what should be the size of the board. We all know till 2003 amendment, there was provision, there were 3 schedules under PCPNDT Act, Schedule 1, 2 and 3. And in those schedules, the size of the board, the color of the text, color of the background, everything was mentioned, in which it was said that the board size should be 3 by 2, 3 feet by 2 feet. It should be blue background and white text. And the language should be that the disclosure of sex is prohibited under law. Now, dear friends, everywhere the language which is to be written on the board is different. I am practicing in Gujarat for last 28 years. Previously, we were asked to write in a way that sex determination of intrauterine fetus is prohibited under law and it is crime. We do not do it here. So that kind of board we used to display. Now, after a few years, in recent past, before 3 years, I think before 5 years, appropriate authority one day demanded that now you are supposed to change all the boards and you should add one line in the board that even asking sex determination is also crime. So nobody should ask for sex determination. Now, for adding this particular line, all the doctors who are registered in Gujarat under PCPNDT Act has had to spend for at least everybody was having two boards, and the cost of one board is 500 to 600 rupees. So it costed too much to all the members of our fraternity. So dear friends, there is no such provision of writing that asking sex determination is a crime or doing sex determination is a crime. Only thing we are supposed to display as per law, as per Rule 17 subsection 1, that the disclosure of sex of intrauterine fetus is prohibited under law. So this is the language, but everybody is asking to write in a different language. Second thing, what should be the content of the board? Now, at a few places, they demand to write the address and detail of the hospital on the board itself. Now, as you are displaying the board in your hospital, it is understood that this is in reference to this hospital only. So there should not be any need to write address of the hospital on that board. And it is not mentioned in Rule 17 subsection 1 that you are supposed to write the address of the hospital, particularly in that board. In Delhi, I was surprised to see that appropriate authorities are demanding that on board there should be the mobile number of appropriate authority also to be mentioned. On address of the appropriate authority office should be mentioned, so that if anybody wants to complain, they can complain directly on that number. So such things are not there in PCPNDT Act or PCPNDT rules. So this is an absolutely individual and wrong interpretation of PCPNDT rule, and there is a need to develop uniformity of implementation. Again, regarding the place of display, it is mentioned that it should be displayed at a conspicuous place. Again, somebody says that it should be in the sonography room. Another appropriate authority says that it should be in the OPD. And the third one asked to display it at main door, main entry of the hospital. And somebody is asking that you should display in all the sonography rooms where you are putting the sonography machine. So these kind of interpretations have created the havoc. And actually the act is a central act. It should be implemented everywhere in India uniformly, but there is no uniformity of implementation, and every appropriate authority is interpreting in its own way. And this is the problem of this act, and that's why it has created havoc amongst our fraternity. Thank you very much.